We're now going to go to our second set of student videos. We heard earlier from students in Scandinavia. We're going to go southwestwards a little towards Ireland now. And then I think, if I'm right, east to Germany and France to hear from some more students about why climate change and combating the climate crisis is so important to them.
Hi, I'm Neve. I study environmental chemistry in UCD, and climate change is important to me because the people who contribute the least to climate change are the people who are suffering the most and will be suffering the most of its effects. And I think it's time for us to really sort it out. And there are lots of things that UCD and any university can do to tackle climate change. The first would be 100% renewable energies across the campus. Um, the second thing I think is really important is proper segregated waste facilities. Um, if food waste was a country, it would be the third largest country, the third most emitting country of methane gas, which is really, really harmful for the environment. So I think properly dealing with food waste on campus, having compost bins and proper segregated waste bins would really, really help with that. I'm part of UCD Green Campus and Eco UCD. There's lots of environmental projects going on campus. First of all, there's a Great Donate, where we take pots, pans, cutlery, any old household stuff from students who are leaving the student residences, and then we give it away for free to incoming students the next semester. A second one is UCD Clothes Swaps. It's a really beautiful community within UCD which provides free monthly clothes swaps for everybody. So basically you can come with your old clothes, swap them for new ones and have a good time.
Hello guys, I hope you're okay. I'm Liam Davis, I'm 21 years old and I'm currently studying management in INSEC Business School, which is a school located in Bordeaux in the south of France. For me, climate action is very important because we need to try to prevent the destruction of our planet, because we are actually destroying our planet by exploiting resources that are limited to create a unlimited economic growth. So that's an effort our school could do. They could also try to do some more lessons, more lectures about climate change and ecology, and trying to make us think about more solutions we could try to find with our fellow students.
Hi everyone, I'm Christina. I'm currently studying business administration at Frankfurt School of Finance and Management in Germany. And for me, it is important to take action towards climate change because I think it is something that affects each and every single one of us. And there are so many ways in which both individuals and universities can take action. So, for example, my university is having their own beehives and solar panels on the rooftop to make sure that bees reproduce themselves and produce honey in a safe environment. And since our campus building is quite big, we just took the opportunity and set up our own solar panels.
So thank you very much to all of our students who took the time to share their views with us. And I'd like to particularly thank Noreen Lucy in Ireland, who did a great job in finding all those students and encouraging them to share their very important perspectives with us. We know that students care, we know young people care about climate issues, but we don't yet have a full evidence set to back that up, at least not en masse and not globally. But that is certainly starting to emerge, and there are many indicators. There are some national data, there's certainly a number of institutions that are starting to track that. And I think that picture and that evidence will become a much richer data set very soon. Certainly some of the big ranking companies and student survey companies are starting to introduce more questions about student attitudes to sustainability and how that might affect their choices of where they study, not just abroad. So I think that's another very useful tool that we'll be able to put in our toolkit soon if we're trying to advocate for change within our institutions.